I would have to say grunge.
Please say it's just 9.5 out of 10 to me.
Can I say piss? Can I say like lots of urine and poop?
Disappointing.
I would give it a 9.
I mean, about a 9.
It's like chewing on a rotten baseball or smelling old wet newspaper, and also hot man. It smells like a hot man, like temperature wise, hot, very hot.
You get a sensation of dirty diapers, polluted air, and a pretty crappy sewage system.
The first thing you notice is the odor. When you're walking down the street, you'll just get a random gust of absolute horror.
The feeling air is kind of refreshing.
I always thought that the air quality here is pretty good.
I mean, it's still pretty good overall. Like I have no trouble breathing.
Really makes me feel like a weaker man.
It's great. I'm a wreck, but it's good, and I love it. It smells like old cheese. It makes me feel bad about myself and who I am and what I do.
When it passes through your nose and throat, almost a stinging sensation.
I pretty much am immune to it and have grown numb to the smell, so it's like I don't even smell it half the time unless I go far away from Philly and then come back into the city. And I'm like, yep, I'm back in the city.
It's bad. That's about it. I really don't know anything about air pollution.
I know that it is not good, and it's very bad for you. It's bad for you. And I know that it's everywhere. Smog is killing our babies.
I know that it's definitely a conversation that politicians have when they're talking about global warming and environmental problems in the United States.
Well, I know that CO2 emissions cause a lot of the air pollution from cars, exhaust, factories. Definitely, I really don't know what I'm talking about.
The Environmental Protection Agency monitors air quality by using the AQI Air Quality Index. The AQI rating accounts for the levels of 5 different types of air pollution. Ozone and particle pollution pose the greatest health threats of the 5. The American Lung Association reported in 2014 that Philly had improved to its best ever levels of particle pollution, but ozone levels had risen substantially. Philadelphia received an F for ozone pollution, recording 16.7 days of unhealthful ozone levels from 2010 to 2012, and still received failing grades for year-round particle pollution. Although Philadelphia's air quality still doesn't meet several EPA standards, the overall air quality has improved in recent years.
I'm not sure I would agree with them.
I would definitely be confused.
I don't quite understand why they complaining about.
I would, quite frankly, disagree, and also I'm shocked. And nothing shocks me. One time I saw a guy try to kiss a bus driver. Nothing shocks me. Nothing.
I would not say it's good, personally, but if that's what the professionals say, that the air quality is good, then I guess I have to believe them.
No, I mean, I agree with it, because, I don't know, it's easier to breathe in. It's not like it's polluted. I have no trouble breathing at all.
I can taste it. It tastes like old people in my mouth. So, good. It's, that's good that it's good, but it's bad. But it's so bad. It's not killing me, but it's so bad.
I don't see how you're breathing the same mud that I am, and how you could possibly go around and tell me, man to man, that's good.
I would say that it's really good to know that the smell of human urine and feces is not bad for me and my health. And I'm glad that those two things cannot give me lung cancer.
Philly's definitely a very compact city, and if you have a bike, you can really get anywhere in a reasonable amount of time.
Also, bicycles are good, right? They're good for people.
Probably recycling more, knowing what's being recycled.
In order to improve the air quality around you, then you're supposed to be more responsible with your trash.
I mean, obviously, we shouldn't be burning coal. We should be eating it. Also, gasoline. What? Throw it all in the ocean.
And also, planting more trees in the city and making it a greener city, which is what we're trying to do right now.
Make me feel a lot more confident about myself. Feel like, I'm actually a decent human being instead of just a walking sponge for scum and smog.
I probably would be like really excited, like, oh my God, it smells like fresh air. And I would be like, oh, back in Philly, it's pretty gritty.
I believe that I would have to make a documentary about the Philly air to bring back to Vietnam to show the teenagers and high school students there in order to run a campaign to improve the air back in my country, I guess.
You have your numbers and the analytics and all the different kinds of criteria that you can measure the chemical components of the air, but on a subjective, emotional level, I don't think that the numbers can really account for that.